Alright. Day 13. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Right? So, I haven't checked this game in a little bit. Let's see what's popping. These are all still revealed. Wow. I mean, there's always something you guys said. You said he has the advantage? I don't know. I mean, look at that. This guy isn't paying attention. So we just knocked out 28 bombers off of the field for now. That's pretty good, I'd say. Alright, let's move these guys over here now. Jeez, man. I mean, I feel like y'all should have a little bit more faith in me. Like, trust me. I'm not that experienced, but I know a little bit of what I'm doing. Because seeing so y'all talk my things like, oh, am I like doing bad? And I still think I'm doing decent and all that, you know? No, I want to go for commandos. Looks like what espionage is revealed though. So you want to attack in Peru yet? He is. So my information is actually up to date. Then, okay. Let's do espionage. Let's see. Look at, okay, so is he not building things? Or perhaps, maybe he even went AFK. If he did, then that'd be great. I don't know if I'm smart and he's honest, so you can't change that through diplomacy. 1318178. So 1318 is what we're looking for. 1318. The Belgian Congo. I see. Also, you guys didn't realize this guy doesn't have battleships. He has cruisers. If his navy's better, then why can I outrange it? Just saying. Going off of that, my navy is literally better than his and all that. But, oh, let's see, can I get like this? Ooh, I could. Let's build a airfield here then, or an airstrip. Like, some things I see, I realize I can counter him in. One of them, he doesn't upgrade his troops. He doesn't upgrade them at all. I understand y'all saying that his artillery could be an issue. I agree, except he has 8 that aren't leveled up, and mine's whole deal is to take out his armor. His would be kind of useless against me. But my information on the espionage is still up to date. That's crazy how that guy acts nice to other people in the coalition, but to Peru, he's an absolute dick. Man, I think I will keep going, because I do want to take out South Argentina, or at least cripple him a lot for the end of the match. I mean, as I said, his plans right here are no more. Well, not no more, it's more that they can't take off. And if he's not paying attention, which, you know, see that? It's completely destroyed. Then yeah, he's probably screwed. I clicked on the wrong province. I'm going to click on this one. Let's pull these guys out now. They did a good job, though, at sabotage. Another thing is, my ally should be AI now, too, which means that he could probably... Oh, let's not do that. I already got enough of my plate as is. So, yeah. So, is my ally Bolivia AFK yet? Oh, yeah, because I have to, like, look through here. I don't think it's considered him yet to be AFK. Yeah, it says he's active. Let's look at our coalition though real quick. No. That's like, oh, yesterday. Oh, right. What is today again? Today's 18th, so it was 2 days ago. So it should be considered AFK soon. And all that. Yeah. Let's see here though. So yeah, I've crippled his air, too. Can't do anything there. And this is his fighter wing, too. Is that where my espionage is at, by the way? It's at Monte Quemedo, which is here, yeah. That's a place with the airstrip. If being sabotaged giant destroy it, then we'll take out his fighters, and then I'll have air. I mean, I already have air superiority actually right now because I took out his big stack right here. At least the airfield we're using. But he's making a lot of naval bombers though, which I find interesting, honestly. He's also not making more ships at Trelu, which I do find very interesting though. But yeah, I think I know how to beat him because my navy overall is more developed than his and all that. And my AA, I am getting up there, guys, because something you gotta realize is that I think majority of his navy and majority of his aviation is tactical bombers and naval stuff, and he's probably not gonna move to the front lines because I can easily hit that with my strategic bombers over here. Like, I'm very tempted to have him attack this right here right now, destroy that, and then wait a minute. I don't think he's on right now. Let me see. Tragic then, if so. Tactical bomber, it would hurt us, but not too much. Yeah, okay. And he has this little flotilla down here too. That's mostly just subs though, is the thing. And are they upgraded? I think they are a little bit, but he only produced them at that level, or he's only focused on submarine levels. It's really the subs that'd be an issue for me, you know. But if he wins like that, I'll still be at a way bigger advantage though, due to the way my navy's structured and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna start moving my navy stuff over there. Because if I can completely crush his navy, then I feel like we'll be golden, really. And of course, I'll still have the battleships when they get there too and all that, you know? But yeah, since my subs are level, some of them are higher level, they'll actually be able to sneak in without him noticing. Because they'll have way better stealth and all that. Let's move one here. And all that. Because he might try to attack through the water, and I wouldn't put past him to maybe try to come up the left side. But if I can overwhelmingly dominate him on the right side, he may just choose to not do that route. Because at that point it's going to be a trade. But yeah, his inland places are weak though. Also guys, I know you're like talking about all my troops spread out. I do agree on some of them, but I literally have to defend my cities. I'm sorry that some of y'all don't see that as valuable. I know some people don't bother defending their cities, and that's not, in my opinion, a mistake that I do. It's kind of stupid to be like, hey, I'm not gonna defend. Ooh, should I push? I could push him right now and take out this fighter squadron. Because it's not like one medium tank can survive two of these guys. Easily, at least. But is the medium considered heavy? It is. But it's not good against infantry, though. That's decent, actually. Which is then why we have strategic bombers, because I can just completely demolish it. I'm thinking maybe I bomb the fighter area, then I hit the strategic one, and all that, and then I start pushing in. Or I could do a force split. Like, how much damage do you do to buildings? You do 181, cut that in half, that would be about, I think 90.7 or so. That'd be more than that to take this out, and it'd be more than that to take out an airfield here, too. Yeah, a 4 split. Take out these two, then they're done for. He doesn't have a big aviation advantage anymore. And this could only hurt us so much, too. Over here is definitely going to be an issue, but considering his AA is paltry at best, I could probably still demolish it with my tactical bombers here. Because I think it's mostly, yeah, it's that, so I think I could finish it off with 31 damage. How much health does the AA have? Now, is this cutting all 3 of them? It's counting 1, so 17. So I'd say probably like 1/6 of the health is coming from AA guns and all that. So yeah. And I'm also building quite a bit of AA myself now too. And all that. Let's get more recon vehicles out there. I should probably done tanks, but it's debatable if I could even afford to keep something like that up, you know? And all that. Let's do some tactical bombers and stuff. Like, I am planning to attack him sometime today. I might even do it right now, but I just do not know, you know? Like, it all really depends at the end of the day and all that. But I can definitely give that guy a run for his money, though, I feel. Alright, let's start bringing some of these troops out, too. We'll have militia defend the homeland and all that. Alright. Have him come down here, then. That's Espions here, but it's not very good at defending against us, though. So I could hit that up immediately. Is that mechanized? It is. Like, that's his dangerous squadron right there, is the mechanized, but it is what it is. I feel like what I'm going to do is going to hear the Guanabo, get all my artillery kind of sorted out there, you know? Alright, got my artillery pieces there. So I'll have 7 pieces, but they'll be upgraded pieces, so it'll be debatable if it's even good. Now, if I can kill these 2 stacks off, I'd be in a very good position, admittedly, because majority of this guy's navy is literally just subs, and that's not so hard to counter, thankfully. And hopefully these guys don't let go of Angola either, but they might. This is a core province, right? Yeah. Like, as long as you keep these guys inside a coalition, they don't attack you, you know, and all that. Is that pushing into Peru? I think it is. Yeah. But we can't forget about Cuba up here, too. Like, I'm still pushing into it and taking land from him. That's also why I need to kind of keep a little bit of navy here, though, too, and all that. And I'll need to, like, drag some of my my planes over here to this front and all that. I do have a fighter, but I'm just gonna let him chill out there. I'm gonna bring a strategic bomber over to this location too and all that. Like, because the thing is, this guy isn't strong. He's making mistakes. He's overstacking, for example, right? And the thing is, he's just not that strong. Like, 60% of his land strength comes right here. That's where it's all focused right now. And all his navy strength right here. If I take those 2 out, no matter how good this guy's air is, I will eventually destroy it because I don't really have strong infantry to protect it. Because the strongest defense he has right now is literally his planes. So sinking those will allow me to strike through his land extremely fast. In fact, this is probably the biggest one right here I need to worry about is this division. Even then, it's not me that big of an issue though. So yeah, this guy seems strong, but this is his entire army that's revealed. Like, let me look at espionage real quick just to confirm that. Like, I see all of his current positions and you think I'm scared? Like, I've got my motivation back, and I realized this guy's not that strong. I realized that because he doesn't have a good army and all that, you know? And I think these will stay until he moves them. Look like this. Revealed all armies. I did it again for today. So the fact is that he may appear strong. The truth is, his defense is crap, and he's only good at attacking. And he's also not taking this game seriously, I think. I think he's more doing it to like, oh, look at me, I'm so great, but he's not taking it seriously, so he'd probably cover some of his buddies, I'm assuming. But yeah, he has an economy, but he's not using it to its full power. You know? I did not know you can tell multiple things to build something. But yeah, I don't feel worried about this guy. I don't feel threatened by him either. You know? So an aircraft factory here. I feel like he isn't as good as a player as I initially thought he was. Now you could say I'm capping, you could say I'm convincing myself that he isn't, but I do feel like I could easily beat him in a battle. And I will gladly rock on buying expensive food and all that, because I got the resources to sell. People will take my fuel because fuel is something not every country can make a lot of. That is something I can capitalize on. Same with rare materials too, honestly. Like, I'm making so much money off of this stuff that I can just afford to sell it away, buy more food, because I just have so much rare resources that people want. Even if it's for a cheap price, I can still buy it. And that's the beautiful thing, right? That's the beautiful thing, right? Let's do this. Let's make him mechanized. Because the truth is, I don't know what the hell he was going for, but he's clearly not upgrading his normal army. If he was upgrading his army, I would have no shot at beating him. But as it stands right now, I'm pretty sure I actually do. So, I'm going to try to launch a wide push across the entire front line. I know that's a risky strategy I'm going to be employing. You know what? But hey, if it works out, you know? Let's get these people gathered up here, because I do actually want to take out the mechanized he has over there and all that. And that means I'll be pushing with some support and all that too. Now, I don't know if I can get the tactical bomb over here, because I kind of don't want to even hit that artillery piece, believe it or not. Because I actually want to have my attack bombers go here, hit this armor, because they'll hurt it. Oh, they'll hurt it for sure. There's 3 of them. They'll do like 30 or so damage to the armor. Because that's also including the tactical bomber. Then once he's hit by that, he might feel threatened. I don't know. But as it stands, he's also building things that would be weak to anti-armor stuff, though. Believe it or not. So yeah, he does have mechanized, admittedly, which means we'd actually have to look at this value, which does put it way lower. But it happens, though, you know? So I'm building mechanized and all that, because it would appear that it's stronger. And all that. In reality, he's pretty weak right now, and I can probably do a fatal blow to him. Because I feel like all the wars he's done has ground down his infantry, and I don't want him to recuperate right now, that's for sure. So can I bring these guys any closer? Over here would, ooh, it would put it within range, actually. Okay, I think I see. So let's split off. Let's only have the tactical bombers go over there then. You know what? Because they would actually be within range to attack this guy, apparently. And that is something I would like to have. How good are you against a light armor? You're pretty good. You're pretty good. Now this right here, I do want to bring closer to the front line. I do know there will be an airstrip closer though, in a moment. So yeah, let's gather up these guys real quick, and all that. But yeah, look at this. Outside of his range, I don't feel threatened at all, you know? That's this on this pixel and all that. Alright. Yeah. I'm clamming up the front lines, though. That's for sure. Alright, let's bring you guys over here now, too. And all that, alright? What's Scotty? I mean, you're just militia, actually. So you're not gonna be as effective as I need you to be. Oh, but see, Angola might attack me up here. I don't know. I doubt. Even if they did, I have planes. I'm not too worried about that. And all that, you know? Alright, now let's start putting some troops on the far borders of this. As in, I'm thinking like right here, because I want to push into this. You know? And if I can do it from up here, then go bam, bam, bam. So where's this line at? Okay, put the troops right here. Or could have done in the city too, it doesn't really matter, honestly. Alright. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna start pushing out my better troops and all that, you know? You're about to see a major military action. Like, this is literally gonna be either I win this war, or I die. There's gonna be no in-between whatsoever, you know? But I have no intentions of letting South Argentina go without me at least whipping him up quite a bit, you know? And all that. So we even have like one artillery piece over here too. I do plan on bringing this down to actually pummel this little thing right here and all that. Or I could have it pummel the infantry over here, but I'll have bombers for that. See, that's a hard choice. I think taking Uberlandia will be good. Because I don't know how he's going to play, but he might try to pull his troops back because of how hard I'll be pushing. Because if he does it, then it'll literally be a trade and all that, and I don't know if he wants to do that kind of maneuver and all that. Alright, let's upgrade our A here at the capital and all that, you know. I should probably build more places where I can actually build up my AA though. But yeah. It is what it is though right now. Right. Let's look at Manaus. I mean, that's a pretty safe location. So my troops in the west do need to be moved completely down though. Right? And all that. So let's move them down here. And all that. Yeah, as long as you guys don't try to backseat hardcore though, I'll be fine with your advice and all that. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this guy with a real military maneuver on him. And it's probably gonna not be so nice for him either. Because for this, I'll literally just need to push through him hard. Hit him with an unexpected attack. That's literally all I need to do to win against him, I think. Because he's like a paper tiger. He appears strong, but the thing is, he has only been attacking people who are AI, or they're being attacked by someone else. Like, I don't recall him attacking an actual player yet. Like, Angola was the closest it got, but notice how he tried to negotiate peace with Angola. That means he might know that Angola could actually give him a run for his money. So I think he's shit-talking so much and throwing on his level and rank because he wants to appear strong. I think that's what he's doing. Because if we believe he's strong, then he won't. Then guess what? Why would we attack? Because it's guaranteed death sentence. Except it's not. Honestly, it's not a death sentence because, simply put, he's not as strong as he wants to believe he is. Because I find it odd that me and him have probably pretty similar army sizes, despite him having triple the land I do. And he's also stopped producing things too, which is interesting. Yeah, this is gonna be my biggest maneuver though in a while in this game. And look how many lines there are. And none of them are going to the right side either, because I want to push him in his weak spot. And all my planes take care of them. And all that too. So yeah. Hit him where it hurts, you know? This is gonna be a nutty maneuver though. But I'm definitely more than over. The only stack I'm worried about is BAM, BOP, I do plan to strategic bomber his planes areas though, as it seems like none of them have AA gunners protecting them. Can you believe that? He doesn't have AA gunners protecting his planes. He's gonna be in for a rude awakening, honestly. Is this an AA gunner? Nope, not at all. So yeah, I'll be preparing to fight this guy though in a little bit, you know. And if he mentions any of this to me, then he only has right away with Bolivia. Keep that in mind. If he does, then he's definitely on something. Some information. Oh yeah, I forgot the anti-air from the start of the game and all that. Alright. So yeah, I'll keep some infantry back in my capital though, just in case he tries to do a flank around, you know, and all of that. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good place to end it off. But this is my biggest maneuver in this game. Until the next day, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Tomorrow. Come on, we're close up. So hope you have a good one. Bye.